Hey guys, so my name is Zoe and I'm from the UK, and I'm currently not in the UK right now, and actually I'm very far from home, so this is a bit of a different background to what I am used to. So usually I live and work in China and don't quite have this beautiful background. So I'm currently on Tonga, and if you don't know what Tonga is, no problem. It's a small island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and I'm kind of stuck here. So I found myself through a series of strange and somewhat unfortunate events on Tonga and unable to get back to China. Just as well that LTL are offering their online language courses, because otherwise my Chinese would be suffering pretty badly. So I've been learning Chinese for about 2 years now, and LTL have actually been there for my whole Chinese journey, and it's been kind of amazing. So I first found out about LTL when I first moved to China. Now, I love languages, and I knew that as soon as I moved to China, learning Chinese is definitely something that I want to do. So LTL's first location, I found them on Google, and they had some really great reviews. So I decided to give it a go. They were pretty practical, considering where I lived at the time in Beijing. And because of their good reviews, I thought I would give it a go. So I went round and had my first lesson, and honestly I was really pleased with the teacher that I got given at first. So I did private lessons with LTL from the start. This is because I love languages and I know a few languages and stuff, and because of that I know exactly how I want to learn, and LTL was really accommodating with that. So having a private teacher was really useful to me, to be able to do kind of exactly what I wanted, but also the teachers were very understanding and the teaching quality was really, really good. So I've gone from literally knowing absolutely no Chinese. I went from not knowing how to ask for my hot water in the restaurant to being able to have full-blown conversations and debates. I've even managed to find some, actually there's a big Chinese population on Tonga, so thankfully I've been able to keep it up a little bit over here. So I went from HSK 1 or 0 all the way to, I'm currently now studying for HSK 6, and LTL have been there throughout my whole Chinese learning journey. I literally couldn't have got this far without them. So originally I had a teacher, a private lesson, and me and my teacher, I think we became more friends than anything else. Actually, I would have 3-hour lessons, and for the first hour or two it would just be us chatting, and like, honestly, that sounds like a waste of time, but that's the best way that you're going to learn a language, to use it, right? So we just ended up becoming really good friends, and that really gave me a lot of confidence in my language. So unfortunately I'm not in China right now, and I'm finding it very hard to keep up with my Chinese language learning, and as I said, I'm studying for HSK 6, so I really don't want to let that slip. So LTL being able to offer the online courses and using Zoom, everything is really practical, and even if I wasn't stuck on Tonga, I would still definitely consider doing the online classes because they're so well organized, and even though you're not literally face to face with them, you still get the whole like integration and interaction and really like immersion into the language for sure. So I would really recommend LTL if you're in China. If you can get to a school, then definitely shoot them up, hit them up. If you, whatever your Chinese language lesson, whatever your Chinese level is, they will support you and be there throughout your whole journey. If you're not in China, if you're anywhere in the world, then there is no excuse not to learn Chinese, because they have some great online classes available, group classes or private one-to-one, just the same as you would if you were in the school anyway. I would really recommend them. Their teaching quality is the best that I've found so far in China, and I don't think that I would have been able to get from 0 to pretty much almost HSK 6 without them. So thank you very much, LTL, for supporting me during this whole time, and thank you for the continued support whilst I am stuck on Tonga. I keep saying stuck, I mean, it's pretty beautiful here, not gonna lie. Hopefully see you soon in Beijing, LTL.